Welcome to another edition of Escape from Tarkov, brought to you by Commando Game Strategic Game, brought to you live on twitch.tv, or streaming. Having an issue with the audio. Let's fix that. There we go. Got a brand new headset. Looking forward to trying that out. Got the Razer Kraken Ultimate, which is giving me some real superior audio in practice here. So we'll have to see how that works out. Let's start out. We're going to do a scav run, but not a traditional scav run. We're going to take our PMC. We're going to dress him up as a scav. As you can see here, very scavvy looking outfit. And the goal here is to complete... I gotta set something first. The goal here is to complete the extract from interchange 7 times, and one of the ways I'm doing that is by dressing up like a scav, so scavs are less likely to attack me. Now, obviously players are still going to be inclined to attack me, and AI scavs are still going to attack me. But generally speaking, if we run across a player scav, there's a good chance that if they see me from a distance or in passing, that they'll not engage me because I'll just look like I'm a player scav. So that's kind of the goal here. So the idea here is to just do run-throughs, gather some loot along the way, and get out. And I've done it 3 out of the 7 required times already with the same outfit. As you can see, I look pretty scabby. You know, there's I think what really sells it is wearing this on my head, this gas mask, because who in their right mind as a PMC would wear that gas mask, right? So that's kind of the trick of what we're trying to do here, is to try to look as scabby as possible through a combination of the alternate outfits and also the use of scabby gear. Like a player wouldn't normally go out with a Taz and a gas mask on and pack of armor. Like, the goal here is to just look like a poor little scav so that fellow scavs won't engage me. Now, obviously, PMCs are going to engage me. Obviously, random people are going to... the AI is going to engage me because I'm still going to show up as a PMC to them because it's all in the coding. But for a scav, a player scav, they might take a quick glance at me and say, "Nah, that's probably just a scav player, so there's nothing to worry about." Hey, good morning, Thomas. Thomas, are you still at your convention? Thomas went to a sci-fi convention and met up with some friends over the weekend. Very jealous of him. Including our friend Joker, I saw in the Discord. So, Thomas, we're engaging in some subterfuge here. We are dressed up as a scav, even though we're a player. So what we're trying to do here is to get in and out as quickly as possible. And we're trying to avoid confrontation with PMCs also. Oh, you drew an Exterminator 4D. That's not bad for a random draw for a tabletop Battletech. So since we're dressed up as a scav, even though we're playing the PMC, we're trying to get as the extracts we need for a particular quest. So we're trying to run through this area quickly. PMCs would still shoot at us, but I'm hoping that some player scavs would just look at me maybe at a distance or without a close look, and hopefully we'll fool them into thinking that we're just a other scav and not a PMC. So we're just trying to avoid confrontation as we do run-throughs as quickly as possible. So are you still at the convention, Thomas? So we're trying to push through here before we the scavs generate. That's our goal. This mission's a little repetitive, but it gets tricky if you're just acting like a regular scav, because then, or a PMC, because then you're gonna have everybody and their mother come after you. Oh, jeez. Okay, so this goes in there. So no matter what happens, I already made money on this run. So that's a good thing. I need to buy some time and get some looting done to make sure I get enough XP that this won't be considered a run-through. Hey, Andre! We are playing as our PMC dressed up as a scav to see if we could get some items completed. So that's what we're doing right here. Now, PMCs are still going to shoot me because they will shoot scavs on sight, but I'm hoping some player scavs will not shoot me. That's the goal here. Because I'm dressed up kind of like a scav. Not completely like a scav, but as much like a scav as I can. Oh, I forgot to bring a backpack. Alright. That's fine. We're really doing this for the run-through, not for loot. In fact, that probably makes me look even more scabby that I don't have a backpack now that I think about it. Because PMCs are not going to come onto this map without a backpack, so that's just another thing that's going to make me look more like I'm just a scav. I'll take that. Oh, and a Glock. Alright. Not a bad little run so far. We definitely have gotten enough XP at this point. Now this outfit has worked a couple times. I've run up against Scav PMCs a couple times, and I do the Tarkov wiggle, which is how Scavs say, hey, we're cool, several times, and it's worked out pretty well. Because the other Scavs are just running around like me, so it's pretty easy for them at first glance just to say, oh, there's another Scav, and I give the wiggle. Or I'll VoIP and say, hey man, how's it going? Just scavving. When in truth, there's a PMC in their midst. Now, if I were to attack them, obviously the ruse would be up. So I don't attack them, I just kind of pass on through. Oof, we're getting some good stuff here. Map. We really need to get out with this stuff if possible. Also found a you don't know where to find. Oh, hey Andre, good to see you. So you're looking for the video card that you need for your computer, but you're having a hard time. I get you. I should have enough XP at this point to hopefully get out. The worst scenario here is I run through too quickly and I get a run through, which is very bad, because that just means I have to do this again and I won't get credit for the run. Don't worry about me, fellow scavs. I'm just scavving here. Now again, a PMC, if I run across a PMC, they're certainly going to attack me. But if I'm just looking like a scav, we should be okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, sadness. Alright, so I'd like to get this Raven out, because it's worth a good amount of money. I don't think I'm going to be able to, because it would give up my disguise. I don't want to give up my disguise. So that's sadness, because that's worth a lot of money. Oh, there's a helmet I would like. Oh, I gotta take this. This is worth big money. But I still gotta keep scavenging, because I need to make sure I have enough XP that we're good here. Alright. So we've been in raid for a good amount of time here. Should be enough time that we can get out and not have it be considered a run through. It's been a very quiet raid. I haven't heard any gunfire indicating PMCs are in, so this might be what we would call a dead raid. We still have to worry about scavs, of course. trying to do this cautiously. Make sure we get enough XP that it's not considered a run through. Drill, bolts, switch stop. Okay. So by searching those items, I get XP. So we should have enough XP plus enough time to get out of here safely. But we're going to wait a few more minutes just to make sure. No. I don't want to extract yet. Let's lay down in here for a minute or two. Andre said, and you were right, that's hard to find a good new video cards because lots of my new video cards are out on online. Mined? Lots of mined? Do you mean used? I'm trying to figure out if when Andre says mined, is he talking about used video cards? Alright, that should be enough XP that we will not get a run through here. Yes, okay. So we survived. That means we got enough XP that is not a run through for succeeding. Didn't get to test out our outfit there because we didn't encounter any scavs, but that was a good way to get a quest done. So, Thomas, did you complete the battle in tabletop? Is it still going on? Very curious about that. So we got a roller here. That's really good loot. The Meladin here is very good loot. And that was not a bad run. We got some good stuff out of that. Would have gotten more if I hadn't forgotten my backpack, let me tell you. Oh, so you're talking about video cards that have been used to mine Bitcoin. I never thought of that, but yeah, I could see where that would be a problem. I could totally see where that would be a problem, Andre. I never thought of it that way, but you're right. If somebody's using a doing that, I could see that being a problem. Alright, so let's do a... Alright, so we succeeded with that quasi... Oh. And we got an MP7, which is a nice gun to find for sure. So what we're going to do now, let's do a more traditional scav run while we wait for our hydration and energy to level up. Alright, so let's do this. Looking for something in particular which is more likely to be found on customs. So let's do a scav run on customs. That's something else I could do. I could probably get away with wearing that hat. That's the technically the scav hat, the prototypical scav hat, that little snow hat that he has on here. I could probably wear that as part of my disguise. That's actually a really good idea. Because then I could wear some ears as well. Some cheap ears, not some good ears. And I would look pretty scabby. So I might keep that hat and use that instead. Maybe even the goggles. Because PMCs, when they get those goggles, will just sell them because they're worth like 18,000 rubles. So if I wore a lot of this outfit, that would actually make my scav disguise look a little better, I think. Including maybe that crappy AK that he has there. Because no PMC would normally go out with that gun. So that would probably give me maybe a better gun than just running around with the TAWs. Or I could use the TAWs and that gun. So it looks like I'm just a scav, PMC scav, or a player scav that picked up two guns. That could work too. Alright, where are we? Okay. I haven't scavved on customs in quite a while because scabbing on interchange is good because now you're getting random crate drops near scav camp. So you can end up getting a supply drop right on top of you that's really, really good. So I've been doing that quite a bit. That's the DPO. But there's one thing in particular I'm looking for that is much more common here than anywhere else. Somebody already looted that. Yeah, somebody already opened that up, so we're not going to get anything out of that. How much time's left? Maybe 22 minutes. So we're looking for some good loot, but I'm also looking for a fuel conditioner in particular. I need one of those found in Raid so I can get a quest done. So, and I haven't found them on interchange at all, so hopefully I can find it here. Somebody's running. That's not good. It's very not good. Shit. definitely a player in there. I don't want to deal with that, so let's just run this way. I'd like to loot in there, but either the player's going to loot everything good, or he's going to kill me, so we're not going to go into storage right there. Crap, he's right here. It's not good either. Give those guys a minute to get on their merry way. These new headphones, I got these new Kraken headphones. They're crazy. I have to adjust to how much sound I'm getting out of these bad boys. Really didn't have the weapons to fight those two. We're going to slow roll this and see if I'm pretty sure those were players. It's really hard to tell in the dark. But the way they were running and gunning, that's definitely more player than scabby. I'll slow roll this. They sounded like they were running to get out, so hopefully we'll be okay here. Just looking for that fuel conditioner. Duct tape, that's not really going to help me that much. I gave them enough time to get through here. Not have any trouble. Definitely running and gunning. I'm not going to rush across the back here. Just check a couple places where we can find that fuel conditioner that we need. Wow, the audio. I don't know if you guys are picking up the audio. I'm trying to run it through my new headset, but the audio with this new headset is really good. That's worth grabbing. W key out of here. Places for that fuel conditioner. Dump these magazines now. Ruler. How are you?
I tried doing something with one of the desert pattern ones, and I'm really torn on whether or not it turned out okay or not.
Did you post it?
I didn't post it. I've sent it to a couple of people for opinions, but I think they're still asleep. I'll send them to you as well.
What's the concern?
I don't know. It just doesn't look right to me. To explain what happened is I initially tried to do the yellow sand with a little bit of white in it, and it turned out to be too white. So I had to repaint a few areas. And then I tried to do brown. And yeah, that's where I'm at right now.
Now, when you say too white, what do you mean?
It just looked like when it was on the miniature itself, it just looked like I just put white on instead of like a lighter yellow.
Oh, okay. So you're thinking you're gonna lose the sand element?
Yeah, but I'm not sure if the brown turned out okay either. Like, I sent you the pictures.
I'm just getting out of a scav run, so let me take a look.
Yep.
Let's see what we got here. Let's go into our Discord. I don't think it looks bad, but I think you're getting closer to the jungle look that you had with the other ones. It looks more jungly than sandy. But that's my initial thoughts. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, it's not like I added more green or anything. Like, I just put some brown onto it.
Yeah, I mean, it's. I'd love to hear what Boo has to say because
I know I sent it to Boo as well, but I still don't have an answer from him.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's in Arizona, and usually he's not necessarily a morning person. So
yeah, I sent it to Boo, I sent it to you, and I sent it to one of my friends in town that also does miniatures. So just waiting on some responses.
Are you up for some adventures this morning?
Maybe.
Maybe. He's like, what are these adventures you speak of? Yeah, I'm having some good success with dressing up as a scav. It's been kind of fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've in fact one of the raids. Like, I'm trying to do it legit. I'm not doing like the, hey, I'm going to pretend I'm a scav and then I'm going to shoot a scav in the back or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because more likely than not, I could easily die that way. So,
this is true. Hey, you better not be shooting scabs.
In fact, it was funny. Yesterday, I was actually running around on interchange trying to get my throughs, and I found a graphics card. And I'm like, all right, this is nice.
I'm still needing one more in raid one.
Well, I'm collecting them now for my Bitcoin farm.
Oh, I haven't finished building my Bitcoin farm. I still need that one piece that's nearly impossible to get.
So I'm like, okay, this is good. I found a graphics card, And then not 2 minutes later, a PMC comes running toward, or no, a scav comes running towards me. I'm like, oh shit. And he had found some guns or something. He looked pretty chatted up for a scav. So he came running towards me. He gave me the wiggle, and we weren't super close. Like, it was just like running along the blue wall. So I gave him the wiggle before we were too close, and then he gave me his wiggle, and then he ran right past me. And I'm like, ooh, if he only knew what I had on him and that I was a PMC right now, I could probably say no to the graphics card, because he had like a RPK on him and at least one other gun. So I was like,
so he probably grabbed Killa's stuff.
Possibly. That's a good point. So that was a good situation where my outfit actually got me out with a GPU card, which was really nice.
Because, yeah, an RPK is Killa's calling card.
Yeah. Although I put together an RPK to use probably when I think we're going to play as a group tonight, just a FYI.
Okay.
Probably about 8 Eastern time. I'm trying to get everybody excited about it. Of course, I talked to Fluffy and I said, hey, we could run 5 bands, and he said, that sounds terrible.
Of course he would say that.
And I said,
5 bands can turn out terribly, but yeah, I don't know.
And I said, all we have to do is communicate, right?
So that's something that Wookiee sometimes isn't the greatest on.
And then he said, yeah, but then we're going to spend all of our time communicating and not fighting. And I was like, that's not necessarily true.
As long as everyone's not going their own separate ways, like I've seen on occasion, we should be fine.
What, this group go on their own separate ways? No. I don't know what you're talking about. So I'm trying to perfect my scav look here, just for fun. So I'm tweaking it a little. I want to see what you think. So we're gonna go with the gas welder eyewear, because no PMC would wear that. They would sell it.
You'd actually be very surprised, because it's really good against flashbangs.
But it does make...
Like, inspect it and look at how much it does against flashbangs.
Okay, let's inspect. Protects against bright flashes and sparks when welding. Okay, that makes sense.
I know, but what's the percentage that it says?
It doesn't give you a percentage.
It should.
Oh wait, 45%.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the eyewear that protects the most against flashbangs. So yes, people do wear those.
And then I was also thinking about doing the Umpka instead of a Zook. I think that makes me look a little scabbier. Any thoughts on that?
Yeah, that works.
Or I could even wear an USEC hat, because what USEC would actually wear a hat?
I've done that before.
You've done that?
At the beginning of Wipe, yeah, I go through my hats. I go through my hats before I start wearing helmets. So, yeah, I've done that.
So you don't think the welder would make me look less suspicious?
No.
Okay. Alright, good feedback. Good feedback.
You're better off wearing, like, basically any other type of glasses except those.
Alright. Okay. Good feedback. I only have to do, I think, 3 more, and then I can stop the charade. Although it is kind of fun to just kind of run around dressed like a bum and see how many people you could fool.
God damn, I still need 109,000 XP to hit level 33.
I do think the Umpka would make me look scabbier than the Zook.
Umka work.
Let's see. Yeah, it looks more scabby, I think.
Umka, Scab Vest.
Or
a security vest works too, because it's all ripped up and shit.
Yeah. And how about for my bag? Would a duffel look better, or the LK tourist backpack?
I would go with either the duffel or a scav backpack.
Okay. Alright, so I could
either or would work.
So I could sell this backpack then. Alright. I'm just trying to be I'm finding this process enjoyable, trying to figure out how I could trick people. Do you think I should use the GP gas mask? Does that sell it better than anything else?
What would sell it is using those cartoony masks. I forget what they're all called. It's like Brawler and a bunch of other ones.
You think that would be
hockey player masks?
Hockey player masks, okay.
Because no PMC in their right mind would wear these. Because there's no quest associated with wearing them, so it's like there's really no point looking like that.
So that you think that sells it more than the gas mask?
Yeah, and it's very observable at a distance as well, so...
maybe I'll buy one of those then.
You can always look to see which one the cheapest one is out of them. Player. Yeah, there's Quiet, Brawler, and Captain. The cheapest one I see right now is Quiet and Captain at 10,000 rubles each.
Oh, you know what? That's actually pretty usable. I think I could do that. So what's it called? Quiet?
Just search hockey player, and all 3 of them will pop up.
Hockey player. Quiet. Brawler. Captain. Yeah, you're probably right. No player would run around with one of those on.
Exactly.
Although, just for fun, we should all do it sometime. That would be hilarious.
Dear God.
I mean, the helmets don't really protect you that much anyways.
I don't know. I was safe by helmets from time to time. Like the time Wookie was complaining that helmets don't work or anything when he was freaking shot in the back and he died, my helmet dinged off a round from the same guy that killed him. Rang my bell. That saved my life.
So what do you think? You want to jump in and have some fun this morning?
I'm not sure. I loaded the game to grab my hideout stuff, but I'm not sure.
He's not sure, chat. He's not sure. And I did get these new headphones. Oh my god! Like the audio is so much better.
Okay.
I got the Razer Kraken Pros.
Mm-hmm.
They're a little pricey.
Oh, the sound was really weird on one of the raids that I had gone with Fluffy yesterday.
Oh, Fluffy came on?
Yeah, I don't remember what time yesterday, but yeah, he had come on. We did a quest or two in woods, and a PMC voice line, like it was distinctly English, and it sounded like it came from just on the other side of these like water barrel things at the RUAF.
Wait, that was me.
Oh, that was you that I killed. My bad. I thought it was Fluffy.
That was me. I was like, you're bringing up bad memories right now.
I'm terribly sorry. Yeah, the sound was weird.
Yep, I don't know. I remember that. But, like, so I was just in a scav run right before you showed up, and I was in customs, and there was a whole bunch of shooting going on in storage.
Okay.
So I skirted around storage to start going over the land bridge. And then I heard running from like way far away with this new headset. So then I just went into a bush, and these guys ran right past me, like they were within, and I could hear them from way far away.
While I know my Razer Black Shark V2 I can, it's just I don't always put the sound very high. Like I only have it at like 40%, so.
But like even the sound, like the music of the game, sounds so different with these headsets. Like it's much more nuanced and.
Oh, I have the music turned way down.
Yeah.
I can slightly hear it, but it's like just there. Like I can barely hear it.
So what do you think?
Still thinking.
Oh no! I bought the mask, and guess what? My scav has on it.
One of those masks.
Yep. Just like that. It does have the shotgun that you like, though.
Which one?
The 23 gauge shotgun.
No, you didn't load in with a KS-23 for your scavs.
I did. I absolutely did.
Let me check your stream here. I don't believe you. Because I haven't had a scav with that yet. I've only
maybe
ever found them.
It looks like it.
I gotta wait till the ad stops playing and I'll take a look.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong. It looks like it, though. It might just be a regular shotgun, now that I think about it.
Give me a second. Second ad. Goddamn ads.
You know how you could get rid of those.
I'm not gonna be subscribing to every single freaking person, you know? I've got a lot of
single
people I
person?
walk on the.
It's me.
Well, let's see the thing.
Maybe I'm looking at it wrong. It kind of looks like it, though. Is that it?
I'm not swimming in money, you know?
Well, I know you're not. Or is that just a regular shotgun?
Oh my god. No, that's a KS-23, all right.
See?
It's a shorter barrel, but yeah.
I told you.
And you got a Pilgrim backpack and a KS-23. Yeah, you're dead.
Well, if you want to come scab with me, I'll give you the shotgun. Is he thinking about it, chat? I don't know. I can't believe I'm working so hard to get him to play it.
It's because the bosses are still at 100% as far as I know.
It hasn't ended yet, but it'll probably end soon because it'll probably run through the weekend European time. So I'm hoping it'll be done by tonight.
Let me check the Discord thing if they've changed it. No, nothing saying that it stopped or anything.
Come on, it's a scav. What do you have to lose?
Yeah. We'll do a scav run, but I've got bad feelings.
Oh, he's got bad feelings, chat. That means it's going to be fine.
My spidey senses are tingling. And we're not even in raid yet.
Alright, so you have a ket. Oh, I like that Keter, so I'm happy to trade off.
The suppressed Keter.
I like that suppressed Keter, actually. If you could just put mods on it, I would like it a lot better.
Yeah, you can't mod it at all. Like, you can't even put the little rail mount at the end of the barrel like you can with the Keter Glyn. Because I know that's what I normally do with my clan. I'll put the little rail mount, I'll put a PKO 6 sight and maybe a laser on it, and voila.
That's a perfect backpack to find an airdrop. I'm just saying.
I don't even have a backpack, so...
None at all?
Nope. I have a good rig. I have an azimuth rig, but I have no backpack. What kind of ammo do you have with your shotgun?
It is... Are you in?
Yeah, I'm in now.
You're next to me. I'm in the tent.
Okay. This tent, I take it?
The one closest to the wall.
Oh, okay. What kind of shells?
I didn't
You didn't
check.
answer me.
I did not check.
You don't have any shells in your pockets?
Nope. Just those 3.
Oh, well that's shit.
Do you have any magazines for this?
Yeah.
Rulers like...
Currently all I have is like 4 rounds. Or not even 4 rounds. I have 3 rounds. This is poop. I feel like I got screwed in this exchange.
Are you kidding? How much money is that worth? That shotgun.
You can't even sell it on eBay.
But you like that shotgun.
I do, but it's just a scav gun, so I repaired and it'll already be at like 89-90%, so yeah. Oh, maybe a little bit higher.
Hey, Andre, nothing was wrong with my last headset. It was just a little old. And I like to switch out headsets every 2 years or so. The other one was starting to fall apart.
Yeah, mine's still fine.
Oh, wait. You know what? Sorry, I do have shells for you.
Well, meet me at the van.
The van down by the river? What?
The van in front of Ollie.
Okay. Yep, I'm coming.
Okay. Kind of exposed over here. That's why I was hoping you'd hurry on down.
I'm coming as quick as I can. I went down to check the luggage, so I was a good bit down.
You went down to check the luggage. You're still not within sight here, and I can see the truck where the luggage is.
No, the other one on the other side. The one that's down on the ground.
Oh, okay.
Did you loot all these boxes and bodies?
Yeah, there's an S-Marsh in, I think, the box, because I grabbed an AKM out of the weapon box.
Okay. I'm putting the ammo in the body. It's actually a fair amount.
Yeah, almost 2 stacks.
And I wish my PMC had the endurance of my scav. Anything left?
No, there was nothing in it, which tells me we got hit. I'm gonna check the luggage and the ammo crate over here.
Nothing in the green van.
Okay. Heading over to you.
Yeah, this is not looking good for us.
Do you want to switch around and do the railway ones?
We can.
Yeah, if you think those may have all been hit, yeah, we might as well turn around and hope for the best on the other side. Shell in there. Go. So you already checked, I'm assuming, the weapon box and the luggage inside the cabin, right?
Yes. Well, except for the one at the end here, which I'm going to check right now.
Oh, the luggage over there. Okay. Did you check inside the container on top of the barrels?
Yes.
Okay. Assuming that was you on metal?
That was me. I should have said that. So let's split up. I'm going to do the underpass.
Well, if you're going to do the underpass, you can do the go-kart track and bus stop as well.
Yep, I'll do those. That way we can not fight over the loot.
Yeah, if you find a second backpack, Try to bring it to me.
Will do.
This one's been hit. I have a bad feeling about this. I think they've all been hit.
That would make me sad. Although you did get the best shotgun in the game.
Yeah, this one's empty too. The one at the rubble. This one's not empty. Oh, just another module 3M body armor. I'll switch it out like that. I got a full one. Yeah. I'll eat this one.
Ooh. Okay, the overpass was not hit.
What about the go-kart track and bus stop?
Go-kart was empty.
Okay, bus stop?
Bus stop was empty.
Okay. Seems like this one may be a bust.
And I'm gonna go to power him back real quick.
Okay.
Just because I have this backpack, I should try to get some stuff out.
Yeah, there was just a Michael Myers mask in the one stash, and like I said, a brand new module 3M armor, but yeah. Guess I'll just head to extract. Yeah, this was the best. I didn't even get to fill my rig.
You did get a shotgun.
True, but we'll see what it repairs to.
It's gonna repair to 95%.
It can't. The highest I saw on it said 93, so that's the highest it can go.
And you're gonna say that was an amazing deal.
Not really. If it was barricade slug, sure, but that was just shrap 10.
Alright. Found some good stuff on the way to power.
Make a little bit of money because obviously I didn't spend anything, it being a scab run, but yeah, this was pretty much a bust on my end.
But hey, we didn't run into a boss, right? So and I do think I might switch out from my scab outfit. I might switch out the Taz for this Keter. I think I can get away with that.
I think so.
And that would give me a fighting chance against scavs, probably, and then a decent shot against players at close range. almost out.
I'm sorting what little loot I have. There's not very much that I'm keeping anyways.
Did you repair the gun yet?
Not yet. About the only thing that came good out of it was that I found about 40 or 45 rounds of jacketed hollow point 357 Magnum rounds.
Oh, well, that's good. Those actually go for a fair amount.
Well, they're like the second best 357 Magnum ammo, so if anything, I'm gonna run them whenever I decide to run 357 Magnums. Let's see what the KS-23 repairs to. 90.6.
Hey, that's pretty good. Come on. That's pretty good for 10 minutes of your time.
Out of curiosity, let's see what mechanic would give me for it. Only 17,000 rubles.
So you're keeping it. That's a no-brainer.
Yeah, but I also don't want that thing jamming on me.
I mean, your chances are pretty low at that high percentage. But I understand it will be a problem because that doesn't give you a good plan B if it jams.
And it also doesn't take very long for it to become a problem because it's already at 90%. As the KS-23 definitely has barrel wear very quickly.
Because of the size of the slugs?
Yeah. Like firing a single round takes off either 0.4% or something like that. That's just one round.
Piper, calm down.
What?
Or just the puppies being loud. Be a good puppy. There we go. Yet another pilgrim. If you could sell the pilgrim on the flea, what do you think they would go for?
What, you can't sell the pilgrim on the fleet?
No, you cannot.
I'd say about 50 to 60k.
That's what I think too. Because Ragman only gives you about 29, 30. Piper, calm down. let the puppy out 1 second.
Yep.
Come here. You want to go out? Come on. Want to go out there? Go out there. Okay. Running out of room. I have to sell some stuff here. It's amazing how you get a couple items cases and you're like, oh, I've got so much room, and then really quickly it becomes, I have no room.
Well, yeah, you can put 4 rigs in there, and then there's very little extra space left in it after. Something that can be useful for you, though, is a single items case. If you do it right, you can have 2 full kits in there. You can have a rig, you can have an armor, and you can have a gun for each, depending on how big the gun is. Or you can just have the rig, the armor, and the ears and the helmet there, and you can have 2 kits that way, and the guns will just have to be stored elsewhere.
It's not a bad idea. Yeah, I'd like to get another items case, and then I'm saving up vodkas for a weapons case. Once I get to, because you can trade 10 vodkas and 6 Slickers bars, I think, for a weapons case. But you have to be level 38 to do that.
Okay. I was gonna say, I'm looking at the weapons cases. It trades here, and I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, you have to be it's, I think Skier has it, and you have to be level 38.
Yeah, I'm only seeing the 2 for mechanic.
Even my ammo containers are out of room.
I have 4 ammo containers, and I only keep the better ammos in there. Like, I have one which I marked as pistol caliber, so I'll have as small as the 4.6mm for the MP7 up to the 45 caliber ammo. So for 4.6, I'm not currently as picky for that ammo because I don't have any AP. Same thing with the 5.7. I don't have any SS-190, and I have only a small handful of the armor-piercing tracers. For 9x18, I have a bunch of PSTM and a bit of PBM. 9x19, I have 3 stacks and change of AP 6.3. Nearly 3 stacks of Luger CCI. Quake Makers, grip ammo. 9x21, I have a little bit of PS and a little bit of BT. 357, I have hollow point, jacketed hollow point, and FMJ. 45 caliber, I've got a lot of FMJ, a little bit of AP, and a bit of RIP. That's for the pistol one. Assault rifle goes from 5.45 up to the 9x39. So for 545, I keep 7 and 40 and up. So I'll keep 7 and 40, DS, PBS, and BT.
Mm-hmm.
For 556, M855 and up, so I have a lot of 855. I've got almost 2 stacks of 855 A1, almost a stack of M995, and about a third of a stack of SSA AP, as well as 2 stacks of M856 A1. For 300 Blackout, I've got a stack and change of M62s. 9x39, I've got 4 stacks and change of P and a little bit of MAI AP. For 9x39, I've got a bunch of SP6, which is to use for certain crafts, like making the AP ammo for the 366, SPP, and some PAB9. Full rifle caliber, I've got some M80s, a little bit of M61s, a little bit of M993, a stack and a half of M62s, 762x54. I have a stack of SNB. I have less than half a stack of BS, 3 stacks of T. For 338 Lapua, I have it's not a whole lot of ammo. I have 4 rounds of UCW and 5 rounds of TAC-X. And I have nearly 4 stacks of 366 AP. Shotguns. I'm not storing anything for 20 gauge because all the ammo there is cheap and easy to get from Jaeger. So I have copper sabo slugs, 3 stacks, 12 gauge, nearly 2 stacks of the makeshift 50 BMG slugs, 3.5 stacks of AP20s, and 2 stacks and change of Magnum buckshot, a stack and change of rip ammo, and I have nearly 2 stacks of barricade slugs for the KS-23.
So you're pretty kitted out.
Yeah, but that's ammo I've been storing since the start of Wipe. Like, I've just been stockpiling it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not like Wookiee that keeps expending it. I wait till I got a good stockpile before I start using the good stuff.
The good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you say? You want to do some questing this morning?
I'm not feeling like questing, but my scav's almost ready again, 30 seconds. Or it might be your scav that's ready again in 30 seconds. I guess we'll find out.
Probably mine.
Oh god, I got a shitty gun.
Yeah. Let me make some room. If you want to do a scav run, we can do a scav run.
I didn't manage to sell everything yet.
Okay. Give me a couple minutes. Let me see if I can get this puppy to calm down. I'll be right back.
Yep.
I'm back. Sorry.
Welcome back.
She had to go take care of her business, and that means I got to take off her her diaper and put a new one on. It's a big process.
No worries.
Oh, you're the leader.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna try in a second here. Let's see. Next. Okay, so it shows as if we're both ready. I can click the ready button, so we're all...
Oh, and I've got your favorite gun again.
Well, I wouldn't call it my favorite, but...
You like it.
The Hunter's alright, but I wouldn't call it my favorite gun.
What?
It's the cheaper 7.62x51 to use.
What is your favorite gun?
Favorite gun of all?
Yes. If you could run any gun regardless of cost.
Regardless of cost. I would probably use a Scar H if it was regardless of cost.
The 7.62?
Yeah, 7.62x51.
That thing kicks pretty good.
It's not too bad if you fire it on single shot. I've got a TV 106 rig. What kind of backpack do I have? Do I even have a backpack? I don't think I have a backpack. Again. Better compensate me with good ammo in this gun, man.
Well, we're at power.
LPS ammo.
Are we leaving
Jet
power?
in.
Oh, jet's coming in? Alright.
Yeah, I'm just checking the stash over in the corner here.
Oh, geez. Is it going to drop here?
I don't know. I'm looking.
No. It's over at Scat Camp.
Yeah. Limited carrying capacity and not anything worthwhile on me, so...
I got a T20. Oh, you're heading right over there?
Yeah, I'm gonna go from go-kart track to scav camp and then to the thing. Not even touching the stashes on the way.
I'm gonna check the rock stash here and the underpass, and then I'll join you. I'm telling you, the sound is so much better with this headset than my old headset.
towards scout camp.
I'm to your rear right now. Are you gonna go through scout camp or just push?
I'm just
Push the
gonna
crate?
push. Yeah, I'm just gonna push to crate. I'm gonna follow the ditch. But the only stash I may touch is maybe the bucket stash near the couch, and that's about it. Metal. That you that ran on metal?
I ran over a guardrail. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, there's scavs in scav camp.
Nothing on the couch. Are you still needing a delicious sausage?
No, I've got plenty of sausage.
Huh.
That just came out very wrong.
Where are you at?
I'm running up the ditch to the sign. I'll be there in about 30 seconds.
Okay.
Are you there?
I'm almost there. It's maybe 10, 15 feet away from you right now. Okay.
You jumping?
Yeah, I'm searching the stash now.
Anything good?
It's a med and food stash.
Ooh.
Since I have limited capacity, I wouldn't mind if I can grab the better stuff first.
Go ahead. Ooh.
Oh, that sounds like an RPK.
Good. Got a few people distracted. I can't get in it.
You can't get in it at all?
Mm-hmm.
And if it's anything like the last time, that means even if I drop it, you're not going to see the stuff, so...
I saw it. I saw it when you dropped it last time.
Yeah, but you were able to get into the stash the last time. I'm going to try dropping an item and let me know if you see it. It should be a box of oat flakes. Did you see it?
Nope.
Yeah, so no point in trying to drop everything out of it. Oh shit. Sorry, man.
It's okay. I've got an idea. How about I drop my nice big backpack?
Oh. Okay.
And you can drop your backpack and we'll do a switcheroo.
I have no backpack.
Oh, you have no backpack. Alright, here. Don't say I wasn't nice to you.
I've never said that. Just double tapping the said he drops it, right?
Yes, I was doing it. I had to take a couple of things out that I wanted.
Okay, well, if you can protect me while I re-go into this thing. Yeah. Let's pick stuff that's actually worthwhile. What type of ammo did you have in your... Oh, just BCP. Okay. Put the mag there. got one slot left. What am I gonna grab? My Yika. There we go. This may be glitched. Let me try something. Oh, well,
What?
let's head down here, I guess. But let me try something. Search the bag. You could have just searched it, you know?
Nope, it's glitched.
Okay, so drop it. I tried, man. I tried.
It's fine. It's fine. I've had plenty of good runs on that crate. I'm not greedy. It's better that one of us get it than neither of us get it. But
true. Well, you can search that. I'm gonna check the next one, but I'm probably not gonna grab anything out of it if there is anything. Unless it's a weapon, because obviously I can take a second weapon right now, but yeah. I dropped all my ammo, so all I have is a single shot in the breach. Let's see what's in here. Is there any? Yes, there is. I'll leave you something good in here. There's H2O2, ophthalmoscope, and a red gunpowder.
where? In which cache?
The one you're checking right now.
Okay.
There's a Salewa on the chair if you have the space.
I do not have the space.
In that case, I'll drop the coal pack face shield and grab the Salewa. You can always use more meds.
Only I had a backpack.
I know, and now it's all glitched. So. I'm at the next stash. I'm checking. Do you have any body armor on you?
I have Dr. Destruct.
Oh, okay, then that's worth more than the pack I dropped there. Because there was a Kirasa in there, so I grabbed the Kirasa.
Okay, you're making out like a bandit on this run.
I mean, I could have made out more if I didn't leave you that particular loot. Oh, I am grabbing this though, because I'm just on the brink of being able to make another moonshine, so I need the sugar. I will drop. I don't know if you're going to be able to find it though, because I think it came from the... I'll drop a pack of vitamins.
Yeah, I don't have room for it. Unless I can find a rig. Or a backpack, there's not much I can do. Oh, wait.
Okay, so you're searching that stash, I'll check this one.
And I got a bag. Yay.
Nice. There's ripstop, insulating tape, and herring in this one.
Now that I have...
And if you want to check the duffel bag over there, there's vitamins, but I don't know if they'll be glitched or not, because that's one of the things I had grabbed in the stash.
Oh, it'll be glitched. Alright. Check over here. Are you getting out?
Yeah, I mean, I'm full up. I've been full up for a while, so... Oh, is that a scav or a player? Watch around the corner.
It's a scav.
Okay.
I've got a little more time, so I'm gonna look around.
Yep. I mean, you have a bag now. What kind of bag did you find?
Just a blue one.
Okay, well, still something. towards
I mean,
the
I got a lab card and a GP coin, so it's not like I'm
Oh, well, there you go.
completely screwed.
And you got the ophthalmoscope I basically handed to you.
Mhm.
I don't remember what ophthalmoscopes go for, but I'm pretty sure they go for a decent amount.
It's like 100K.
Mm-hmm.
Love to find another gun.
Yeah, I didn't find any.
Although if I put this, if I combine this with the Taz, I would actually be in pretty good shape for my little dress up.
I mean, I could have passed you my little MP18 brake action. I mean, no, I haven't seen very many PMCs run that thing. Brake action, single shot, 7.62 by 54R.
Mm-hmm. Is the Scar butt pad a hard thing to find?
I'm not sure. Well, let me, since I just got out of the raid, let me check the flea market here. Scar. Butt pad, you said? Rubber butt pad?
Mm-hmm. Sounds like the type of thing that they would make rare just to fuck with people.
It's not worth a lot. Like, I'm seeing people putting them up for just 5,000 rubles.
Alright, good to know. Because I know there's a couple of those that are actually really rare. But...
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know. I wasn't sure on that either, so I was curious as well.
Okay, got a CPU. Okay. Alright. Ooh, time to go. We've got gunfire.
Got my 2 sugars to make my next moonshine. That's good.
Did all those meds come out unglitched on your end?
Seems like. Yeah, I think it's fine as long as you're the one able to access the thing.
This access card will come in handy.
Oh yeah, that, and I had found a moonshine in there as well.
How about the Calman BA ballistic armor?
Cayman?
Yeah.
Okay.
Calman.
Cayman.
Yeah, Galvin Cayman hybrid ballistic.
Hybrid ballistic mandible guard goes for 26,999, so 27,000, I'd say. That translates to less than 10,000 per slot, so that's up to you.
Well, no, I already got out. I'm just wondering. I'll probably just run it. What do you put it on? Let's see.
I'm assuming the Cayman
helmet. Yeah, the Cayman helmet. Yeah, I don't have one of those. So maybe I'll just stash it for now. GP coin is not too shabby.
H202 there.
Yeah, I need to go through my ammo at some point.
Yeah, there was like 3 SJ6 injectors in there. It's too bad I wasn't able to share with you.
Yeah, those go for a lot. It's okay. What goes around comes around. Karma.
What's that supposed to mean? I didn't do anything wrong.
No, I'm saying I helped you, so you'll help me sometime. It's all good.
Well, I mean, I did help you. I gave you an ophthalmoscope.
Yeah.
I could have easily kept my mouth shut and taken it myself.
You came out ahead on that deal, though.
I did. But it's not like you were able to grab anything out of the case anyways.
Yeah.
Because I even tried dropping the backpack to you that was full of stuff, and it was all glitched. So.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm not unhappy with that. I'm trying to get this colleagues part 3 done very slowly. It's taking forever. These lab cards.
Oh, lab cards. I'm not doing colleagues part 3. I'd rather have the Jaeger rep.
I've got enough Jaeger rep. I should be okay. My Jaeger rep is 0.61.
Okay.
How about this Dr. Disrespect armor? Can I take that instead of the P.A.C.A.?
I'm pretty sure the Dr. Disrespect armor is worth more than the P.A.C.A.
I'm just saying for my little disguise, so I'd have a little bit more armor. But
oh, right, because the DRD armor is level 3, whereas the P.A.C.A. is only level 2.
Yeah.
You'd be able to. I mean, some PMCs will run with it, but more as a challenge than anything, so. Because it's very high vis, right?
It's not that bad if you put a Zuck over it. It's not too
as Zuck doesn't cover it much, and Umka it does. Like the Umka hunting rig.
Like the one that I have.
Yeah, Umka hunting rig covers it up real well. Stuff like that I wear if I'm stuck wearing the Untar body armor because it covers up the majority of the Untar. Does it help the helmet, but at least I'm only a small blueberry at that point instead of a big one. Or what's another term for UN troops? Smurfs.
Smurfs, yep. Yeah, that's something regular army would call us National Guardsmen. All in good fun. They would say that we were Smurfs. Because we were part-timers.
Oh, I'd call you guys weekend warriors.
Well, see, but warriors shows more respect than calling us Smurfs. But it's all in good fun. The just inner organization rivalry.
Fair, but the term Smurf is more commonly associated with UN troops.
That's true. Alright, are you gonna run PMCs, or are you just doing scavs?
Good morning, gentlemen.
Hey, Thomas.
Hey, Thomas.
Did you see the picture of the scenario for this morning?
I did not.
Posted in Random Thoughts.
You guys ran into each other?
All of the walls move.
Let's see. Let's look at Random Thoughts. That's cool. You got to run into Joker.
They're 9 high, and the rules of the scenario do not allow you to jump over. It's a Solaris type event.
Oh, I see it. I see it. So, did you finish that
and
fight yesterday,
the entire
Thomas?
map floods. What was that?
Did you finish the match yesterday?
It ended in a draw because they had to close the room. We had enough. We had more mechs on the field, but they had a 4 PPC something or other. I can't remember what it was now. Night Star, not a Night Star. They had some with 4 ERP PCs still on the board on the other side. We had more mechs, but we had 2 mediums in the rear arc of that. That would have been in the rear arc of that assault the next round, so it could have gone either way.
Yeah, see, that's the disappointing thing is you guys couldn't get to finish the match.
Yeah, it was late. We were all tired, and I'm not leaving. I wouldn't leave a couple $10,000 worth of MechWarrior BattleTech minis in the con room overnight.
No, but you could take a picture.
So, yeah, but we already had scenarios planned for this morning. This one, the mech has a chance of flooding every round to depth 5 water. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah, in college we used to use a Polaroid camera and we would take a picture of the map if we didn't finish.
It's easier these days with digital cameras.
Yeah.
Let me hop back into the room. I was outside getting a quick drag on the cigarette, or on the vape.
Alright, have fun!
Yeah,
yep.
Sounds like he's having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Which is good.
Though it was extremely loud in the chat last night because he wasn't muted, and in that room everything was extremely loud.
When
at
you guys
one
were playing?
point I told him, "Can you please mute yourself?" No, I wasn't playing or anything. It's just I was trying to watch a movie. Wookie was working on his homework, so at a certain point I'm like, "Can you please mute yourself? It's really loud."
Mm-hmm. So you're not doing any PMC stuff, just scav stuff this morning?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna unready myself. And I'll just do a quick escape run here.
Yeah, no worries.
So I'm trying to get through that stupid quest. And then we can do another scav run if you want. Are you watching my stream?
To save my bandwidth, I have not been. Like, I had it open for a little bit before we started playing, but yeah.
Yeah, I think my scav looks pretty scabby now. With the Chuckles hat on and a Taz and Umka. Yeah, he looks harmless.
So 36 minutes on my super water kit.
Right, so let me just do a quick escape run here. Ooh, maybe I'll even do it at 5 in the morning. That's not bad.
Do I have 2 Alianka bars? Yes, I can. So let's start making a sugar. There we go. Maximize my use of my gas.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta save up gas now that I'm gonna have the Bitcoin running 24/7.
Yeah. I recommend you don't turn it on until you have all 10 cards in there.
I've got 5.
I would wait till you have 10 to at least maximize the use out of your level 1. Because it doesn't produce them very quickly at level 1.
True. I mean, I could buy some more.
True. You saying you're rich?
I mean, I've got 1.5 million rubles, so...
So yes, you are rich.
I could buy 3 or 4 more.
Well, they're at about 200k. Let's see what they are at right now, because they kind of vary a little bit.
Yeah.
They're actually really cheap right now. I may buy some. They're 159.5k, 180k. Yeah, there's a whole bunch that are less than 200k right now.
Really? Alright, I'm leaving Raid for a minute.
It's like I'm
Sorry,
grabbing
chat.
these while I can.
I've got some cash. I might as well grab some. It might be, I'm wondering, because there's a lot of people who are just taking the weekend off because of the event, so the prices are a little lower.
I don't know.
It does feel like there's less PMCs out this weekend.
I would have thought the assumption would be different, like that there'd be more because they want to kill bosses.
Well, I mean, that's the hardcore ones. I think, like, the casual players like us are like, I don't know. It's a good
Yeah,
weekend.
well, the difference is I don't mind running into casuals. It's the hardcores that I don't want to run into. My scab's nearly ready. 20 seconds.
Alright. I bought 5 more GPU cards.
There you go.
And I'm broke again.
You said you had 1.5 mil, so you're not broke. You should still have over 500,000.
I'm down to 353. The price went up. That's fine.
Are you sure? I'm still seeing over a dozen that are less than 200k each.
Yeah, I was buying them at like 180.
Oh, yeah.
You saw some that were like 160 at one point.
I saw one as low as 150.
Yeah, I know where those ended up.
I didn't buy them. Like, I'm trying to save my money right now.
Okay.
Until I'm actually constructing my Bitcoin farm, I'm not worried about it.
Alright, let me do a quick PMC escape run here. It should just take me like 10 minutes or so.
Well, your Bitcoin farm's already built, right?
It's it'll be built in 10 hours.
Okay. Because I'm curious to see when it's maxed out at level 1, how long it takes to produce a Bitcoin.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm assuming they also change things around as well, because a lot of stuff is taking longer to construct compared to previous wipes, so yeah.
You mean Nikita's making it harder?
That's not surprising. But...
Oh, I don't believe you just said that. He's like a warm hug, Nikita.
I mean, I'll admit he's funny at times.
I mean, he just makes it so easy for players to do.
Like, I remember the first wipe where the game really got popular, and they just didn't have anywhere near the server capacity to handle everyone trying to download and everything on that wipe. And he was constantly having like frantic conversations with one of his staff, and we also noticed he had a bat right beside his desk. So I'm like, go beat him up and make him work faster.
Wow. Wow.
And then at a certain point, Nikita was away from his desk for a while, so the camera was there, and we're all joking, like, I bet he's in the server room with a fire extinguisher.
Trying to cool things down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming he has staff for that.
Well, back then they weren't anywhere near as big. Like I said, this was the first wipe where it became popular because who was it that started playing it? Don't remember the name. But yeah, at a certain point, he even just outright said to the camera, "It's like, stop trying to download it," because it kept on crashing the server because of the overload.
Stop trying to be a customer.
Well, it's like, take your time. I mean, like, the servers can't handle 100,000 people trying to download it at the same time, you know? I'm just looking at Thomas's map. Damn, those are some tall ass walls.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you're not allowed to jump over them, yeah, that.
Well, it's not just that. Like, if you assume, like, even on the assumption that it's, like, representative with the size of the necks, like, we're talking things that are, like, several hundred feet high.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, the tallest necks are what, like, 12 to 14 meters tall?
No. Even, like an Atlas is a lot taller than that.
I was under the assumption. I said meters, not feet. That might.
Yeah. I'd have to check the wiki on that.
I'll actually do the conversion. So 14 meters, so that would be 1,400 centimeters divided by 30. It's just shy of 47 feet tall. That sounds about right for an Atlas. Saddle, neck, size, chart. An Atlas is about. A second, I'm just moving my methods across the grid to see what it comes up to. Oh, about 18 meters tall. Pretty much exactly 18 meters. That might be 17 or. No, it wouldn't be 17. It'd be like 17.8 meters or something if I'm looking at this chart. So let's assume 18, so let's do the calculation here. 30, 60 feet tall exactly, if it was 18 meters. Cyclops looked like it's marginally taller than an Atlas. Not by much, but a little bit taller.
Yeah, Atlas is a little more stocky.
Yes, it's definitely more stocky, but the Cyclops is just as tall.
Oh boy. Killa is definitely in the mall.
You're hearing the RPK. RPK firing?
Continuously.
You're getting the sound glitch of the RPK.
Oh, jeez. And the scav just appeared right when I was about to get out of scav camp. Damn it.
What if... Oh, right, you were PMCing. My bad.
But that's fine. I put an intelligence folder in my butt, so
Yeah.
I can live with that considering the gear that I had on me. That's a good trade.
Okay, that's why I'm getting mixed up, because originally when it was FASA, the Atlas was about 14 meters tall, and then around 2018 it was kind of retconned to be 18.
To make it a little bigger.
Mm-hmm.
It was funny because I saw like the laser out of the corner of my eye on the guy's AK, and I'm like, oh shit. And he just blasted me. He had an 8 AK with a laser, I'm pretty sure. It's fine.
Well, it gives you time to at least put stuff on your PMC. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to the washroom, and then we'll do a scav run.
Yep. See if we can make this RPK a little more ergometric. Ruler.
I am back.
Starting to worry about you.
I thought it was just going to be a 1. It ended up being a 3, you know?
Oh boy. Sorry I asked. Very sorry. Alright, you want to send me the invite so you can be the leader? Oh, you already did.
Yeah, just give me a second here. I'm just gonna put another thing up for sale. Oh, you got a Big Mac. I think that's an AKM.
Yep.
Well, it can just as easily be a VPO 209 or 136. It's just I'm looking at the wearage on the barrel and stuff. I'm pretty sure that's an AKM.
I think so. It'd be really sad to have a single shotgun with a drum mag. That would be.
Well, it's not a shotgun. Okay, what is it with all these shit bags or no bags that I'm getting? I've got a scav vest and I think a transformer bag
What's your scav rep?
at nearly 3 now.
Yeah, this is probably it for me. I have to go to brunch after this.
I was actually gonna say the same thing. Like, I think this may be my last one for now, though.
I think we're an idea.
I'm at synchronizing with other players right now, so bear with me.
Yeah, this is a AKM.
Okay, well, that's the better one of the bunch. What type of ammo do you have in that Big Mac?
HP.
Shit ammo, though. But the Mac's worth a decent amount. I think you can sell it for 30 or 40,000 on the flea. Or use it. I mean, it's up to you.
No, we're at Goitian, I think.
Goitian?
Whatever it is.
94% synchronizing, 95. Why is it taking so damn long this time? I mean, you can get moving. I'll let you know when I'm in. It's not like I don't know my way around interchange.
I'm on the 3rd floor of the mall, so I'm gonna get outside.
You mean 2nd floor?
2nd floor. You're correct. Either way, not where I want to be. It's a slowly scan. There is 20 minutes left in the night.
Okay. I just loaded in. I loaded into the loading area at the back of Like near the Amercom checkpoint, I hear a plane coming in.
Yep, it's coming in now.
Yeah, I'm heading down towards the ring of fire. I'll let you know where it drops since I'm within sight of the plane. It is dropping.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's dropping where it's supposed to. Good plane. Oh my.
What?
Rooster and a GP going.
Nice. We can always go towards Emercom because I'm just running past all the stashes right now.
Mm-hmm. Just
Like I didn't check a single stash. Because as soon as I loaded in, I started hearing the plane, so I started making my way over.
Yep. I just unloaded a bunch of mags.
I'm maybe about a minute out from the drop, maybe less. Yeah, I'd say maybe 30 to 40 seconds.
Oh, there's a dead scav over here.
Dead scav where?
In scav camp.
Oh, you're in scav camp right now? Okay. I'm probably closer to the drop than you are.
I have the sign in sight.
Yeah, I am almost at the stash. Hey, guess what?
What?
I can't open the box this time, so
Well, hopefully I can.
hopefully you can.
I'm just gonna have to get by with this rooster.
I mean, I'll take it to compensate.
Let's see. Let's see if I can get into the crate.
Kind of crate is it? I didn't even look to see what kind of crate it was. It is
I could get
a
in the
weapon
crate.
crate. It's a weapon crate. You're awfully quiet.
I'm just waiting for the guns to show appear.
I don't like that you're standing up while searching that.
Yeah. Here. Can you find the rooster?
Yeah, I see it. So what guns are in there?
Here, let me try to drop this gun. Can you see that?
Nope. So pick it up. Can always drop your AKM. I can grab that.
I could, but I don't want to.
You don't have enough weapons to grab out of the box.
Just the AKM that I just dropped. It's it's mostly ammo, to be honest with you.
There's normally like 3 guns in there, if not more.
Right, there's a Mark 16.
Okay.
And then a couple
I'm
pistols.
assuming you're gonna grab that.
Yep. There, so let me try this. I'm gonna drop the AKM, but I want it back.
That one works. Yes.
Then I'm gonna... Oh, nope, the gun is glitched.
Oh, okay.
Can I have my AKM back?
Okay, well.
But we're evensies. It was mostly ammo.
Yeah,
well, Mark 16.
Ammo. I mean, ammo's good too, you know.
Oh, I'm not complaining. But you did get a rooster.
This is true. Nothing on the truck.
Oh boy.
I'm assuming you grabbed most of the ammo.
Yes.
I'm dropping my AI2 and bandage in there if you want it. There was nothing else in there, it's just I just want to make space because I'm hoping there's something along in these other stashes. Nothing in that one. These may have all been hit. Nothing on the chair. Nothing in the duffel. That is an awfully odd way to be running with that AKM.
What do you mean? Was it just my image?
The animation of you running with the AKM, it looks very awkward.
Does it look like my elbows going like behind my back?
No, it looks like you're yeah, when you're running, you basically got your arm towards the back and the gun completely laying at your side, but your arm is like halfway backwards.
Yeah, I've seen that before.
It looks very uncomfortable is what it looks like. Syringe. Battery. Hot rod. That's probably because you've got some glitched items and stuff. Well, items that are glitched for other people, not for you.
These are hit.
Both of them were hit?
I just checked the hat stash, not the barrel.
Yep. And it was empty?
And it was empty.
Okay, the bucket was empty as well.
I didn't check the bucket.
And I didn't see any bodies over here when I spawned. I did not grab the hot rod here, though, so I am grabbing that. Where are you at?
I'm at the APC.
Anything in there? That means a yes, because you're being quiet. What did you see?
It's loading. It's loading. There's some weapon parts. Yep.
Did you leave anything behind?
I did.
Okay. This one's empty.
That one's empty. Alright. I'm heading out. There's a whole bunch of weapons parts at the APC.
Yeah, I'll grab what I can. I mean, I've only got a little 10-round FAL mag, so I don't mind dropping most of these.
Watching the ramp.
Yeah, I'm
Looks
heading
good.
out now. So what did you manage to grab from the ammo box? Aside from Anna.
I'll let you know once I get out.
What was that?
I'll let you know once I get out. Let's see.
Oh, you didn't remember.
I don't have the. You're the equipment whisperer.
Mm.
So let's see. So out of that, I got the AKM. I got a Mark 16 Scar, GP coin, a SV98 sound suppressor, which I think goes for a lot. I got M856 ammo. I got M856A1 ammo. M855A1 ammo. And some attachments. So, and a grenade launcher. So, it was okay. I'm not gonna, but I did get a full outfit for my next player scav run, though, so that's good. I could probably improve this AKM and still have it look scabby enough that I can get away with it. And I got a idea rig which I can use, and a brawler mask I can use. So not too bad. I mean, it was no rig like you got when you got that mid
You've
case.
probably got a bunch of ammo that's worth a lot.
Yeah.
So there you go.
But not like the mid case you got.
I'm sure you can probably make just as much from the ammo you got.
But I think the suppressor's worth a lot, though. The SV98 suppressor.
I don't recall.
Because I think those are hard to find.
I know I gotta find my rig with Glock so I can change out one of the barrels to a threaded one, because one of the weapon parts was a threaded barrel.